we often talk about how they're sort of in the middle, there's the middle managers, but that brings with it some huge challenges because the people above them expect them to be implementing strategy and all these sorts of things. And the people that they're managing want to be supported and want good work design. So they really often do suffer from very much the nature of the role and being in the middle. And as you said, Steph, such a critical group of people, because in fact they are the ones that are, helping to drive forward the vision of the company and look after the people. And so super, super important, but definitely a group under real pressure at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. And there's lots of different ways that you can tackle that problem. And I think adding more resources has become something that companies are now just saying no to,
Mm.
organizations. That's why we obviously embarked on the work design approach with you. Can you just give people a bit of a background on where you started with work design?
I've been doing this topic for a very long time. In fact, started my PhD working in, of all places, steel manufacturing companies in the UK, and, an excellent environment to learn about the power of work design. And really that means going beyond individual and their skills or their competencies or their attitudes and really saying, how is their work organised and structured? What are their tasks? What are their responsibilities? And is there a better or different way of organising those tasks and responsibilities? And so that's what work design is all about. And it was really exciting in this project to be able to apply the SMART model of work design to the project. And what SMART itself is really a consolidation of decades of research on the topic, which over the years, it's like, how do we know if people have got good work design? Well, what research shows is that there are certain, what we call work characteristics, there are certain attributes of a job that psychologically, physically, mentally are important for people. And really the SMART model just encapsulates all of those ingredients that make for a good job. It was really a fantastic opportunity to apply the model in this project.
Yeah, brilliant. And why don't we cover off what SMART stands for?
Yes, absolutely. Simple acronym, SMART. S is for stimulating, and this is about having work that is interesting, challenging, energizing. Then M is for mastery. This is really about the importance of people actually knowing what it is they're meant to be doing. A is for, sometimes we call it agency, sometimes we call it autonomy, same thing though. It's about the fundamental importance for humans of having control of the worlds that they habit, being able to shape your work methods, being able to choose the order that you do your tasks, being able to influence decisions that are made in your team. R stands for relational. And this is about the fact that as people, we all have a sort of core need to connect with other people, to social contact with people, not to be isolated, to get support from people. And then T, I often refer to as the big one because T is about demands in work and making sure those demands are tolerable.